I'm going to play the clip on screen because it was very, very painful for me. The other day I was doing handstands at the park. I was doing my normal training session. I was training planche and 90-degree handstand push-ups and handstand push-ups and all that type of stuff. I decided it would be a good idea to go on this kid's like little climb up thing, whatever you want to call it, do a handstand. I actually managed to do a few reps, put that on screen also. I decided to edit this one. If you're used to watching these videos, I normally don't do this. It's normally just me sitting down and talking and whatever. But
There we go.
I had fallen, smacked my shin against the thing, like the little blue thing. Shin still hurts. That was 2 or 3 days ago. And the thing is, I had attempted it. I had fallen. I had actually hurt myself. Still hurt, technically. I did 2 more sets after that of like 2 reps. Did easy sets, whatever. I've done hundreds, maybe even over 1,000, thousands of handstand push-ups in my career as a calisthenics athlete. And the thing is, getting over the fear of falling is very, very difficult. And I'm going to be giving you four, at least, four practical advices on how to get over the fear of falling. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brandon Maloney. I am like a decent calisthenics athlete. I've been doing it for roughly a year. 70 handstand push-ups in a session, one-arm pull-ups, weighted dips with 50 kilos at 63 kilo body weight. That was for multiple sets of 10. What else? 9-degree handstand push-ups with pretty clean form, no dip muscle ups, no dip muscle ups with 10 pounds, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be teaching you, and here's the first lesson. First thing you need to realize, you will fall at some point. There's no getting past it. You're not going to get to a level to where you just never fall. I've done thousands of reps and I still fall every couple of sessions, every couple of weeks, whatever. So you have a bad set, you have a bad whatever. The best athletes in the world fall over sometimes. If you look at any of their trainings, like live, first few sets, they fall, kind of get the balance wrong, everything feels weird, whatever. You watch them for long periods of time. If they do like the Sam Sulek style, where they do every single workout, every single session, whatever, they do that. You will fall. It is guaranteed to happen, 100%. The number one tip I can give you for that is don't tense up. Humans in general are very, 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 very good at not hitting their faces, at not hitting their spines, and landing on hard parts of their body. For the love of God, do not tense up. Do not do that thing where you do the handstand and you just fall like straight back. Don't get complacent. All you have to do in order to save yourself is throw your weight a little bit to one side. It doesn't matter if you're right-handed, to your left side. If you're left-handed, to your right side, because you keep that hand on the floor. Lift up one arm. So if I was doing a handstand here and I start to fall back, like I'm doing this thing, lift up a hand, roll over. That's it. Just don't tense up. Don't think about it. Don't let yourself think about it. Just, you're a human. You are good at not hurting yourself if you fall over. Over time, you'll just get better at falling. You'll have some scary attempts. You'll sometimes fall on your head or hit something or whatever. But generally speaking, more and more people. My alarm's going off. No. That was my alarm to wake up. 3 o'clock. Let's go, boys. Generally speaking, most people will not get hurt if they aren't stupid, if maybe they start off with a mat, if they're used to balancing against a wall, whatever. You're good at falling. You don't have to be worried about constantly falling. If you fall and hurt yourself, it's probably because you tensed up. It's not because you have bad instincts or whatever. Maybe you do. Maybe you just suck. I personally have those types of genetics where I'm like a cat. I fall on my feet every time. But I have noticed with beginners I've worked with other people I've seen talk about this, with tons and tons of other people that I've helped coach and teach these things, whatever. Most people know how to fall. It's not that hard. Just literally lift a hand up, get your feet under yourself. If you can do that, land however you land. Don't hit something on the way down. Try and be in a clear space, whatever. Even me, if you watched in the clip, I was mostly protecting my head and my spine. I fell forward. Instead of falling forward like this, like rolling forward, I came to the side. I moved my head back, stuck my hands out kind of, and I just missed where my shin was. And the thing is, I wouldn't have hit anything if that pillar wasn't there, but the pillar was there. So I hit it. Next thing, practice on softer surfaces. I trained if I've done, let's say I've done 1,000 reps of handstand push-ups, I've probably trained 8 to 900 on them, of them on carpet. Not even because like it was soft and I wanted to do that. I would recommend learning it on carpet just because it's honestly a little bit harder to balance, and it depends on the type of carpet you have and all that type of stuff. But learn it on something soft, learn it on a mat, whatever, learn it on like softer floor. As you get more advanced, you would want harder floor because it's easier to produce force on a harder floor. But practicing on a softer surface will just give you a little bit of confidence when you fall. Putting a pillow underneath you, putting like a sheet or a towel or whatever, just to kind of trick yourself into it being softer if you fall is completely fine. Maybe a harder surface is better to learn because you're going to not want to hit it, so your body's naturally going to be more tense, and if it's more tense like during the rep, it's your balance is actually going to be a little bit better because you're moving less. Again, don't want to be tense when you fall. Unless you're super heavy, you need to realize that unless you're above like 70 kilos, 75 kilos, 80 kilos, whatever, kind of like a general ranger. If you're above that weight, yeah, it's probably going to suck to fall just because you're bigger and your bones are stronger, yeah, but not that much in proportion, and it still hurts having your shin smack against something. But I weigh 63. If you're watching this, you probably weigh like in the 70s. Most people are in the 70s. Like, you probably are fine if you fall. Again, just don't hit your head, don't hit your spine, whatever. Don't fall on your back just because you're gonna be winded and it's gonna be sucking and you're gonna wish you were dead or whatever. But falling doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of like shocking and embarrassing because like you saw that one girl over there who was staring at you, and like you know what I'm saying? Like your girlfriend or your wife was with you, and like he doesn't love you anymore because you fell. But it doesn't hurt. It hurts spiritually. It hurts your ego. Maybe your wrist also if you fall weirdly. But unless you're heavy, it doesn't really hurt. You've always heard the saying, the freaking whatever it's called, the die hit hard, die fast. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Whatever it is, I don't even remember the quote, and I'm saying it because it's everybody knows it, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm just gonna sit here and rant and stare at you and aggressively talk at you, even though I have nothing aggressive to say. Just don't fall. And even if you do, it doesn't suck. It's not that bad. You kind of just need to have one of those oh dumb moments because it happens. So that has been everything. My name has been Brandon. Keep doing the best of doing your best. Trust God. I have a free creative mode protocol where I teach you how to go from 0 all the way to learning your first 2 calisthenics skills. I also have a paid program with group calls and more calisthenic courses on how to properly train and how to learn each skill as I learn it. Right now, there should be handstand push-ups in there and maybe muscle-ups in the future. That has been everything. My name's been Brandon. Keep doing the best of doing your best. Trust God. Signing off.